What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Make It or Break It Matrix channel. We're still trying to do a $100 challenge. Goal is get $7,000 and starting with 1,000 to get $20,000 challenge by January 2021. It's most likely I will get that money. But that being said, we'll get into that here in a little bit. One thing I want to recommend to people is Robinhood's good, but I'd also recommend to download Webull. And this is the reason why. We're going to start with Tesla. But as you can tell, you can see Tesla, it shows the after hours, what's it's going, to open and close. But another cool feature is that I like this because, okay, you can see when people are buying and when people are selling. So as you see the red, that means people are selling. So people are selling, taking their profits. And what happens when people sell? The value of the stock goes down. So what happens when people buy, which is in the green? So when people buy, the stock of the value goes up. So at this point, we got a lot of people selling. We got elections right across. What is it, in October or so? So September might be a take profits. Stock might be down a little bit. Always keep that in mind. Another cool feature that Webull has, it shows the ticks and the volumes. As you can tell on the left side, it says tick by tick. You can see when people are actually buying by the minute and by the second, and how many stocks they're actually buying for the price. And I think that's a pretty cool feature. As you can tell on the right side where the volume is, you can see a lot of people bought, which is green, at 355.50. At that was 1.76% of the people that bought that stock. But if you take a look underneath that, which is 350, 360, 340, 345, you can see the red, which is selling, overtake the green. So we had a lot of people selling off, which is red, but you had a lot of people buy at 355 and maybe just sold why they seen it, the stock was going down, and figured I'm losing money. That being said, that's Webull. I highly recommend Webull. Get back. Okay, so get into my video. As a disclosure, I'm not a financial advisor nor my license. I'm just an average person stuck in a matrix like you, trying to get this Neo money. So, anyways, that being said, I usually put about 1,000 in each month, and then I try to work with 1,000, see what I can do, see my little magics, and then once I'm good, or once I see a certain amount that's good to me, I usually just transfer it to my bank because I want to go spend my money. I got bills, I got kids. I would like to, I like to eat not Chipotle, but I like to eat McDonald's every single day. But anyways, that being said, we can go on my positions. So last Friday I was actually up $2,084 and some change. Today, due to the stock market crash or the sell off, as people are taking these profits, I'm actually down $251, 12%. So I'm down money, but these are the positions I actually took last week. So I did some debit spreads on ticker NVDA, ticker AAPL, and as well as Walmart on the bottom, WMT. The very first two are, expiration date 09/11, which would be this week, which I'm losing that money. I'm not going to get too in depth what debit spreads are, credit spreads or puts or anything. Watch the other videos if you want to learn more. Later down in the future, I'll sit here and try to explain what these are. But me just going, step by step of what I'm doing. Like I said, as a disclosure, I'm not a financial advisor nor my license. I'm just an average person like you. So know the potential risk. I mean, this is risk I'm taking. 250, 251. I mean, that's a big chunk, man. That's like, I don't know. That's like a lot of money to me. But even if it's a small amount, I think $20 is a lot because it adds up. It's $20 I didn't have, and that's $20 that could have bought me two number ones at McDonald's. So that being said, I had some debit spreads which I'm expecting the market to go up. I'm expecting this one to be 502.5. If it's 502.5 by expiration this Friday, 09/11, which is way down, which I didn't see somebody bought at after hours. Okay, I didn't see that, but So I'm actually losing that one. I got till this Friday where I'm gonna lose about 100 out of all that. So mine's is what, 127. It's at 112. Walmart's I got 2 weeks out. I think that's at like 138 or so. I don't recall. Um, Come on. Waiting on you. All right, so it's 138.22. And I still got that one till next week, so I can see people are still taking their profits. Like I said before, mine is 137. So if it hits 137, then I'm out. The other positions I actually took this week were sell puts, which in sell puts you had to buy the stocks. You're giving it a certain amount. If you put this collateral, like this is the one I took, right? So I'm paying $400 because remember when you're dealing with options, it's always 100 shares. And on sell puts and sell calls, you had to have 100 shares or either have the money to buy the 100 shares. So I paid $400 because $4 times 100 is 400. So I'm getting 100 shares by this Friday, and I'm getting a premium. If you see on the right, 1.85. Remember, 1.85 times 100 shares. So I'm gonna get $185 for that put. So keep that in mind. I put $400 to buy this. And usually when you're doing sell puts, you want it to go underneath. You really want it to be. This is the gamble. You're gambling to sit here and say, okay, so if this was 100, right? You see the short put. I'm paying a dollar times $100, and by expiration, September 18th. So if the stock, what you see, the share price is 2.26. If it drops down to $1, then I would have to buy. I'm gonna have to buy if it drops down to $1. That's the bet on this. And you want it to be underneath. What I'm doing is a different strategy because I sort of want the money now, and I don't mind paying $400 to receive $185. So just keep that in mind. But as you can tell, if you buy 100 shares at $1, and if it drops down to $1, you'll get 1 cent. So 1 cent times 100 is, I don't even know because I don't do cents, so that don't even sound right. So that's not the one I did. I did this one. So I don't mind putting $400, to buy the stock for $4 instead of $2.56 to receive a premium, which is 1.85, which is going to be $185. Those are my positions. Thank you for watching.